Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you for joining us for the continuation of our conversation with Lorena Serrano. Lorena is the Geo West Senior Marketing Manager for the Foot Locker Corporation and also an advisory board member here at ACC Fashion Incubator. So thanks for joining us back and let's get into it. I do want to talk to you a little bit more about the incubator and small businesses growing, since we're kind of on this talk about introducing small brands into larger audiences. What are you seeing as an opportunity for small brands, how they should show up to someone like you in order to be considered to be introduced to your market? Like what are you looking for?
Absolutely. So one thing for me as a marketer and where I've seen success is the brand has to have a very solid brand identity. And what I mean by that is that the brand has a community behind it. There's a community of people that are following it, that are speaking to it and are speaking about it. So Viva la Bonita, she has her bonitas, which are called pretty, right? Translation pretty. And what not only is the product amazing, but I'm tapping into her community, which now is a conversion of a new customer, right? So for brands, it's you need to be very clear who you are, what you stand for, what's your brand identity, but more importantly, who's your community. Community is very important. Second, once you've identified that and really are building towards that community aspect of it, quality is very important, right? Specifically, if you're going into streetwear, a lot of the cut and sew, we're going back to that 90s silhouettes. So, identifying if your brand is moving in the direction of where the market is going, or do you think it can be ahead of the market? So there's two opportunities there. Then if you are, let's just say you're pitching to me and you said, hey, Lorena, I know I'm based in Austin, but I have a great following in Dallas and Houston. And can you give me a chance? I'll say, absolutely. But please make sure that you come ready with your cats. I need to see your cats. I need to see your storytelling, your mission statement. And in that moment in time, if you have your presentation, everything's packaged, then I'll give you an opportunity to speak to me because I know that you're serious and that's how bad you want it. I work with a lot of brands that approach me. They'll send me their Instagram, look at my stuff, and I'm like, this is great. I'm always very respectful. But if you want to set up a meeting and you're really about your business, you're going to be prepared. So definitely being prepared. Definitely being able to speak to your brand with passion and why you're doing what you're doing. Because what I've noticed in the younger Gen Zs, even millennials, they're buying very intentionally, right? They want to know that whomever they're putting their money to, it's related to a passion point or to a cost to them. So again, that's why the community is very important, that your brand has a community. Because any brand, any bigger retail will say, man, this is amazing. I've just converted all these new consumers over to us. And this brand can stand on its own, but we're here to support them. And we do that. Foot Locker does do that. We give marketing dollars for brands to go shoot their content. It's a big initiative for us. It's a big one. It's not like, hey, here, we've talked, I'm buying your product, goodbye. No, it's now the product's here. We're interested in the partnership, but we're also interested in helping you grow. Here's some dollars, go shoot your content so it's authentic to your storytelling and you're continuing to build that community.
Wow. I had no idea Foot Locker was engaged that way. And I don't know that I've heard any other brand say that or any other company support their emerging talent that way. That's incredible.
Yeah, it's something that we've been working for the past 2 years, but now the idea here is that we're not so reliant on our vendor partners, the Nikes, the Reebok, the Puma of the world, right? Because even them, they're carving their own identity. And, we don't want to be relying on them. We want to support the local brands because right now it's the time to be a local brand. It is. And I'll say this, if specifically in the women's and kids space. It is a huge market, a huge opportunity. So big retailers are looking for those local brands that can create these capsule collections.
That's awesome. So women's and kids is what's trending right now. You've heard it from Lorena Serrano. She is our, she's got a pulse on our industry. She knows exactly what's going on. Lorena, I really appreciate your time. I want to honor what you, so generously provided for us today, but we really enjoyed our conversation.
Thank you so much for having me. And I wish you all the best in your journey. I'm here to support with Nina. And if there's anything that I can help, Nina's your person. She can connect us. And I'm just really excited to be a part of this journey with the Incubator. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. All right, guys, if you want to catch us next time for ACCFI Presents, we're here every Friday at 10 a.m. We will be back next week, and you'll get a chance to see another segment with our next guest. Thank you.